Imagine standing in the shadows of a crowded theater at just 9 years old, your heart pounding as the spotlight hits someone else, your own mother crowned and adored by the world. You whisper to yourself, "Why not me?" That ache, that secret wish, it never fades. It shapes everything. This is the hidden pain of a woman who lit up screens for decades, yet carried a lifetime of unspoken longings. Her story isn't just about fame, it's about the family fractures, the lost loves, and the diaries that finally set her free. Stick around because what she uncovered will break your heart. And maybe heal it too. She was born Diane Hall in 1946 in sunny Los Angeles into what seemed like the picture-perfect American family. Dad built homes across California as an engineer. Mom stayed home, raising 4 kids, but she'd once dreamed bigger, singing in a little group, snapping photos, jotting down thoughts in notebooks. They moved to Santa Ana when Diane was 10, chasing that golden California life. From the outside, it sparkled. But inside, cracks were forming, deep ones no one dared name. At 9, Diane watched her mom win Mrs. Highland Park on that grand stage. The prizes gleamed: appliances, perfume, luggage. Mom glowed like a star. Diane felt a rush of pride. Mixed with something sharp: envy. "I wanted it to be me," she later admitted. 6 months later, Mom took Mrs. Los Angeles. That moment lit a fire in Diane. She'd chased that light forever. But the house held shadows. Her little brother cried endlessly, scared of the sky, the night, everything. Diane once shoved him off a hill in play gone wrong. He broke his leg, but kept her secret. Loyalty like that? It haunted her. Dad pushed him to toughen up, toss a ball, act normal. But normal never came. By his 20s, the brother drowned in booze, battling moods that swung wild, dark thoughts he never unleashed. While Diane headed to New York at 19, hungry for the stage, he spiraled alone back home. She trained with top coaches, checked coats for cash, auditioned endlessly. In 1968, she landed a spot in a bold Broadway show, standing out by keeping her clothes on when others stripped. But then came the demand. Drop 10 pounds for the big role. Something snapped. She binged chicken buckets, fries drowned in cheese, cakes whole, then purged it all. For years, she hid it, a master of secrets. "It stole my days," she said. Therapy helped. Talking owned the shame. "I'm wired for addiction," she owned up. Breakthrough hit in 1969. A shy director saw her try out and cast her. They clicked, awkward souls falling into love. He wrote parts just for her. Then came a mob epic. She starred opposite a brooding young actor. Sparks flew on set. Fame exploded. Quirky films, awards piling up. By 1977, she won the biggest prize for a role he crafted from her life, her real name, her quirks. The world copied her style, big hats, menswear, that hesitant charm. But while spotlights blinded her, home crumbled. Mom scribbled alone in journals, pages no kid should see. Brother sank deeper once, found drunk under a tree in a neighbor's yard. Diane confessed later, "I got lost in the rush, left them behind." One day in the 70s, developing photos in Mom's darkroom, she found a journal. Raw words about Dad's rages, a marriage cracking. Too much, Diane thought. She slammed it shut. Wouldn't touch another for 30 years. If this story touches your heart, please share it with someone who needs to hear it, because stories like this remind us we're all chasing light in the dark. Now, the loves that defined her. First, that shy director. They shared a city apartment. 8 films magic. But something unspoken pulled them apart mid-70s. Friends forever, though. He mourned her later. The world feels dimmer without her laugh. Then, the brooding actor from the mob film crush since his teen heartbreak role. They teamed for a grand epic he directed. 5 years of passion, but the shoot nearly crushed her. Relentless takes, endless pressure. It frayed them. Ended, but warmth lingered. He called her brilliant, funny, true. The deepest? That Mob co-star. Sparks in part 1, love in part 220 on-off years. Mad about him, she said. Charming, funny, lost boy, gorgeous. In 1990, ultimatum. Marry or done. He picked done. They never spoke again. Neighbors in silence. A friend whispered after her passing. He regrets it every day. Thought there'd be time. But time ran out. She never wed. I chased crazy love, she reflected. Real bonds take teamwork. And no one asked, she added wryly. Stakes rose. Could she break the cycle? Mom died in 2008 after Alzheimer's stole her slow. Diane finally opened those 85 journals. Boone, the perfect family? Shattered. Dad's tempers left bruises face, arms, legs. Mom's loneliness, dark thoughts, booze after kids left. Shelved dreams of writing, shooting photos. Resentment poured out. Even as memory faded, Mom wrote, shaky pleas, single words, touch, hurt, think. Numbers when words failed. Everyone should bare their soul in writing, Mom urged. Diane did for both. Not my story. Ours, brother? By 2020, dementia in a home. Diane visited Sunday's walks, yoga chats. Does he know me? She wondered. He faded at 71. The diaries screamed truth. Abuse hid behind smiles. Her stardom masked guilt in binges. Love slipped away. She felt forever, not enough. At 9-year-old, still wishing for the crown. But resolution bloomed. At 50, she adopted a girl, Dexter. At 55, a boy, Duke, single mom. Jumped in, she said. Humbling. All worry now for them. Daughter's words. Strong, beautiful mom. Love you forever. Wedding dance in white suit and hat pure joy. She flipped old L.A. homes, built fortunes from bricks her childhood dream house. Memoirs poured out. Chaos to clarity, forgiving mom, herself, brother, final months. Quiet, weight dropped, walks stopped. Sold her dream estate for millions. Private circle only. October 11th, 2025, 8:08, and paramedics called to Brentwood. At 79, she slipped away. Estate, $100 million. Kids who cherished her. Legacy, timeless films. The diary's gift. She chased seen, chosen, enough. Her whole life Oscar, Legends, Empire, and still felt that girl in the shadows. Mom's word, think. Ponder your hidden self. Your secrets. If chaste approval fills you, love while you can. Her director grieved. Her light lit every room. Now it's dreary. She left kids Dexter and Duke, sister's brother. But bigger, proof icons hurt, fear, strive. Even she, the quirky trailblazer, fought, feeling small. If her truth moved you, hit like, subscribe, share this now. Let's honor her by telling real stories. Think about your light. Shine it while you can.